Now on September 10th, we relaunch our Sunday school classes for kids and adults. Kids are going to have fun, and I'll talk about that in a future video. But for the adults, I know you have some concerns and questions. I mean, what is this Jonathan's Go Group, and what's its purpose? And you've probably heard that our Sunday class in the auditorium, if you're not in a Go Group, is going to be very discussion-oriented. And so you're saying, what are we doing? Well, first of all, we realized since our Easter celebration where we had 500 guests, but none of them came back the next day for our Sunday assembly, and none of them came back for our Easter assembly a week later. We've had 2 who've come back a couple of times just to check us out, and we're glad for that. But it seems to us that we ought to be able to get a better turnout of people coming from our festivals into our service at least once. So we'll be making some changes in how we do the festivals and trying to pull people in on the following Sunday. But we also recognized that we as North Oaks members, we needed to change a bit. And so Jonathan is going to be coaching people who want to upgrade their skills in inviting non-members, inviting non-believers, not only inviting, but how do you interact with them, and how do you share the gospel of Jesus Christ with them. And that's all that Jonathan's going to be doing, to upgrade their skills. In the auditorium class, which I'm responsible for, we're going to focus on the power of prayer. When we look back at all our festivals, we realized we have not invited God's intervention in what we do. And one of the goals that we've set for ourselves for the fall festival is get 10% of the people that show up on that Saturday into our service the next Sunday or 2. That's our goal. So if we get 500, we're expecting 50. Now, how do we go from 0 to 50? Well, one of the things we've got to do is ask God to intervene. So our prayer class is obviously going to talk about various types of prayer and how we can be more effective using God's power that's within us through prayer. But we'll also ask you to start praying for seekers, to start praying for people who come to our festival to come to our assemblies. This is very important, and you and I can change our little neighborhood through prayer. So that's what we're going to do, and that's the why of what we're doing. Early next week, I'll do another video on the how. How are we going to do this? Please, come September 10th, learn how to be a better prayer warrior, or learn how to be a better inviter and interactor with non-believers.